Well, good morning again. And this is we started last Sunday, a week already. My gosh. So super excited. Our 8th day for 26 days of yoga. On Sundays, remember it's going to be starting at 8:30 if you're coming to the live session. And every other day it's at 7 to 7:30. On Sundays, I want to just focus more on just more to the ground, more of a gentle practice, and not sun salutations in it, not planks basically, and chaturangas involved in it. It's more of a relaxing type of a slow movement practice. Okay. Nevertheless, let's still come to our space and prepare for the practice, lifting the spine up as you're staying seated or standing, even it doesn't matter. The shoulders just move away from the ears as the shoulders drop down, chin up. And bring some lightness to the face as you relax the brow line and soften the eyes. And feel your breath moving in and out through the nose. And then bring that awareness inwards, come inwards with that breath, through that breath into your body. Good. And then take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. Coming really anchored to this moment, to your space you're in, and to your body. And here, take a deep inhale. Through the nose, exhale. When you hear the sound of the breath, deep down into the belly. While you exhale it, you feel the belly button. Again, inhale to the top of the lungs, and then exhale it out through the nose. Keep breathing, so inhaling again, moving the breath awareness towards the top. Then as you exhale, bring it all the way down towards the lower belly. You might be hearing the breath like the sound of the ocean. Couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Bring your palms together and bring your chin into your chest, bowing down to your own presence, bowing down to this moment. We'll take an inhale together. Exhale through your mouth. Okay. And bring your head up. And I just want you to rub your palms really well. Create some heat into the palms. And we're going to place those palms over the eyes and take 2 more breaths here. Deep inhales and exhales. Good. And slowly release the hands back down here. Okay. Come down to your back. All the way down to your back. Let's stretch the legs down and bring your arms up and over your head to the back. So extend your fingers to the back, leading from the rib cage, lifting towards the back of the mat. And I just want you to feel from your hips all the way down to the toes, extending all the way down. Good. Now bring your right leg in, hands the back of the right thigh bone, interlace the fingers, exhale, hug the right leg in. Keep that left leg long. Inhale, press the right leg out. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, press the right leg out. Exhale, hug in. Let's do that twice more. Out. Exhale in, out, exhale in. Okay, and then release the right leg out, bring the left leg in, keep your toes pointing down, hands the back of the leg, interlace the fingers. Exhale, hug the left leg in. Inhale, press the left leg out. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, out. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, out. Exhale, hug in. Okay, bring both knees in, hands the backs of the thighs, keep the legs wide open, and just give it a good rock. Rock from side to side, massaging the back body. Okay, straighten the legs up to the sky, move your heels up and down, heels up and down. Good, rotate your ankles, 1, 2, 3, and the opposite way, 1, 2, 3, good. So from here, let's bend the knees, open the knees wide, hands the shins, rock side to side, opening the inner thighs here. So you want to feel your inner thighs widening to the sides. Good. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Good, and now draw the navel in. We're gonna roll up to a seat, and let's come down to child's pose. Knees underneath the hips, hands forward. Exhale, move your hips back. Good, then inhale, gaze forward. Let's step the right foot to the top of the mat. Come into that low lunge and let the left hip dive forward. If you feel okay, I would untuck the back toes and kick your shoulders back, gaze ahead, breathe. Good. On the next exhale, tuck your back toes under and move your hips back as you bend at the hips. Start bringing your hands a little wider. Stay on your fingertips. Don't round the back, especially the lower back. We want to draw the heart forward, pull the navel in. Let's gaze ahead. Then exhale, maybe just start to bend a little bit at the hips and breathe out 2. Keep moving the heart forward, chest forward. 3, 4, make sure the left hip is not pulling you to the side. Keep it to the back. 4, 5, good. Come back to your low lunge. Inhale, gaze up. Good. Now as you exhale, lift the hips up and take your top leg behind you into your child's pose. Exhale. So noticing, what patterns are cropping up again on the mat. Noticing if your thoughts are again pulling you away. So here, come back to your present moment. And inhale, rise back up. And then bring your left foot to the top of the mat, left knee above the ankle, shoulders back, hug forward, breathe. And you could untuck the back toes, lifting up still from the rib cage. On a 2, 3, 4, 5, good. And now tuck the back toes under and roll onto the back of the mat and bend at the hips. Hands wide on your fingertips. Exhale, pull the heart forward and breathe. Keep your right hip moving back. Deep inhales and exhales, listening to your body, always being mindful. Even in these slow practices, you don't want to force, pull, yank. With a mindfulness breath will take you to a place that's right. We inhale, exhale it out. One more inhale, flush it out. Okay, come on back up onto that low lunge. Gaze ahead. And now lift your hips up. Take both legs back. Exhale, child's pose. Good. Look ahead and then come on down to our belly. Place your forehead on the mat. Shake those hips a little bit. And then take the hands behind, interlace the fingers, roll your shoulders up, reach your hands up. Yeah, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. Arms up and down, just your arms down, your whole body still on the mat. Except your arms are up. Hands interlace, just move your hands up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now take your hands down. Move those hips again. Shake the hips. Okay. So take your hands outside the mat. Cup the hands, tempt your fingers, bend the elbows. Okay. From here, toes are pointing down. Exhale. Feel your tailbone start to move towards the bottom of the mat as you lift your belly button up. Lift the belly button up. Good. So you might feel your tailbone now connecting more towards the bottom of the mat. Pull the navel in. On the next inhale, glide the top of the head towards the front of the room. First one, just go slow. Exhale, lower down. Get navel in and up. Inhaling, rise up. Exhale, down. Navel in and up. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, down. Let's do 3 more. Navel in and up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And we exhale. Okay. Once you're on the mat, your head's on the mat, shake those hips. So now go ahead and release your left hand to the top of the mat. Bend the right knee a couple of times and straighten the leg. Bend the right knee and straighten. Bend the right knee. Take your right hand. We're going to grab that top foot. Make sure your knees are not to the side. Then exhale, draw that heel towards the glute. If you can grab that foot, imagine that the heel is connected towards the glute, kind of keep pointing up. And with the toes. Otherwise, hands to the top of the foot. Hug that heel in towards the outer hip. Keep your right shoulder up. Breathe on it too. Breathe. No sensation of the knee. You want to feel it into the top of the hip and top of the thigh. 4, 5. So those of you have a pretty good back, no issues with your lower back, draw the navel up, and you might just want to rest the left hand down towards the front of the mat and then lift the head up. You're going to press the hand down and lift up. On a 2. Upper body up. 3, 4, 5. Release all the way down. Take both hands down, forehead to the mat. Rock those hips again. Okay. So take your right hand to the top of the mat, left hand back, left hand underneath the shoulder for now. Bend the left knee and straighten. Bend the left knee and straighten. Good. Now knee bends, and then see if you could grab that top of the foot. If not, again, keep that heel hugging towards the outer hip. Otherwise, you grab that foot with the hand. Exhale, draw the heel towards the outer hip. Keep the shoulder lifted up. Breathe. Good. And then from here, navel in and up. Again, for those of you who have no issues in your lower back, navel in and up. Inhale, gaze ahead. Rest that right hand down and just lifting the shoulders, the chest up. On a 2, 3, 4, 5. Release all the way down. Bring both hands to the top. Bend the elbows. Shake those hips. Okay. Tuck your toes under, hands underneath the shoulders. Pull the navel up. Exhale, very slowly move into your child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out through your mouth. One more inhale. Exhale it out. Okay, gaze ahead. We're gonna come up into a downward dog. So hands are shoulder width apart. Wrap your arms in. Forearms wrap in. Pull navel in. Come to your down dog, but I just want you to keep your knees fully bent. And then move your hips back. And then draw the belly in and up. Keep the arms wrapped in. And breathe. On the 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slowly straighten the legs a little bit. And bend the knees again. And straighten the legs. Bend knees and straighten. Bend knees and straighten. Bend knees and straighten. Twice more. Good. Now bend knees, walk to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Pull the navel in and up. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Let your head drop here. Relax the shoulders. Take an inhale. Let it go through your mouth. Bend knees. Arms to the side. Rise up again, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Again, ground the feet. And lift up. Lift your arms up, rib cage up. Lift up, palms together. Exhale. Hands to your heart. So take the hands behind and just go ahead and grab your wrists or your elbows. Keep your shoulders back. From here, bend knees, and we're going to shift our right foot to the back of the mat and then land that foot down. So you can bring that right foot a little to the edge of the mat, allowing the pelvis to face forward, and then place the back foot down. The legs are straight. Inhale, lift up to the rib cage. Exhale. Belly button in. And then ground the feet. And I just want you to look side to side. The head turns side to side. Good. One more. Good. Now bring your head forward. Inhale, lift the chest up. Pull the navel in. Squeeze in the thighs. Exhale, bend at the hips. So go slow at this. Feel this out into your body. So navel in and up, and slowly reaching the heart forward. Keep the shoulders up. Breathe out at 2, 3, 4. Don't let the neck just dangle here. The back of the head in alignment with the spine. One more inhale, and we exhale. You come up, bend the front knee, pull the front ribs in. Inhale, keep the spine long as you come up. Front ribs drawn up. And then rise up. Release the arms down. Kind of shake the shoulders a little bit. Okay. So reach your arms up. Then as you exhale, we're going to turn the back toes. Bring it a little out. Separate the feet out more. Front toes forward. Back toes to the long side of the mat. Inhale, exhale. Bend the front knee into your warrior 2. Align the spine over the pelvis. And head above the spine. Squeeze the feet, legs together. Keep the front knee towards the little toe. Breathe. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. On the next exhale, release your hands down. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale. Belly button in. Okay. On the next exhale, bring your hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the top of the head up towards the crown of the head. Exhale. As you exhale, look to the inside of that knee. Make sure you can see the ankle. Then, and as you exhale, bend at the hips. Start to lean towards that leg. You want to keep the front ribs drawn in. So some of us will stay high. Others might squeeze feet, legs together. Pull the front ribs in. Maybe go down a little bit lower into your humble warrior and breathe. And a 2. Head releases. 4, 5. Bring your hands down and then turn towards the long side of the mat. Heel to heel, toes forward. Press the feet in, belly in, hands forward to wide, like a down dog. And a 2, 3. Keep the hips back, squeeze feet, legs together. 4, 5. Walk your hands in. Make sure you're stable on your feet. Bend knees, pull belly in. And then bring your hands to your thighs. Exhale. Slowly Roll your way up, back up again. Okay, so now we're gonna turn the right toes out, pick up the back heel, start to turn towards the back of the mat, and then place the back foot down. You might have your foot a little more towards the edge of the mat to make sure your hips it's always easier to move your hips forward. Get steady through your feet, then inhale. Exhale, belly button in, squeeze legs together or hips together. Lift the rib cage up. Take the hands behind opposite elbows. Inhale. Now exhale, don't drag your hip forward with you. Keep your right hip back. Right hip back. Exhale, bend the hips, fold up. Keep the front ribs drawn in and up. On the two, let the head just move the crown of the head towards the front foot. Keep your shoulders back. 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Now bend the front knee, ground the feet, navel in and up. Inhale, rise back up. Release your arms down. Now pick up the back toes, widen that foot, and make sure that your body is open to the long side of the mat, while your front leg is knee and toes forward, back toes are to the long side of the mat. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, bend the front knee over the ankle. Align the spine above the hips. Head up. Crown of the head up. And a 2. Warrior 2. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Lift up to the crown of the head. Exhale, now gaze down. Make sure your knees not falling in. Knees to the long side of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bend a little bit at the hips. Lean towards the front leg. You might just stay here. This is good enough for you. Otherwise, exhale. Keep the ribs lifting as you come down to humble warrior and breathe. And a 2, 3, 4. Flushing it out. 5. Good. On the exhale, bring your hands down and start to rotate both feet forward towards the long side of the mat. Hands forward, hips back. Deep inhale. And we exhale. One more inhale. And we exhale. Hands in, toes in, heel toe into the midline. Feet are back underneath your hips. Bend the knees a little bit. Exhale, fold forward, fold. Keep the navel lifting up, lengthening your spine. And 2 more breaths here. Let the head just move side to side. So ground the feet, bend the knees, arms to side, rise back up. All the way up. Arms together, exhale, hands to your right. Okay, so from here now take the hands behind, interlace the fingers, open the chest. Ground the feet, inhale, lengthen up. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the hips, fold down. Exhale. Breathe on it, 2, 3. So feel that breath all the way into your back ribs, the front ribs, the sides. Flushing out whatever is surfacing. Good. You can just free up the neck. Release your jaw, open the lip, move your jaw. Take an inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Blink your eyes a few times. Okay, now bend knees. And we're going to draw the belly button in, keeping the hips bent, knees bent. We're going to start to roll up slowly. So hands over your feet. And then start to bring your hands over your thighs as you start to align the hips over your knees, and then spine over your pelvis, shoulders down, chin up. Okay, so let's step to the top of the mat. And from here, again, bend at the hips, exhale, fold down. Take another inhale. Let it go through your mouth. Bend knees, hands down, step your feet back, knees down to the mat. Exhale to your child's pose. Take 2 breaths here. Good. Come on up. And then let's come to our backs again for a quick reset. Hands the shins and our knees to the chest, rock side to side. Bend the knees, feet as wide as the mat, arms to the T, arms to the side, sway your legs side to side. A couple more times, just rocking your legs side to side. Good. Walk the legs in, hands the backs of legs, hug the thigh bones into the chest. And we're gonna roll up to a seat. When you're seated, lift the spine up. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, roll to twist your rib cage to the right side and just kind of look up, gaze up on a 2, 3. Let your hands come down, lifting up to the crown of the head. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, gaze over your front shoulder and down to the left side on a 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Sweep your rib cage forward. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, rotate your rib cage to the left side. Keep lengthening up through the crown of the head. Stay with your breath. Good. On the next exhale, look down over your right shoulder towards the mat. Good. Then on the next exhale, release the rib cage forward. Now place your hands to your thighs and just feel, close your eyes, and I just want you to rotate the rib cage. 1, 2, 3. And then go the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Now find the center as you come to your sit bones. Find the sit bones and then feeling the pelvic floor and the spine lift up off that pelvic floor and bring the energy awareness all the way to the crown of the head. Take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. Let your eyes become really light and soft. Your jaw relax. You breathe with me. Breathe to my count through your nose. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. Twice more. Inhale to 4, exhale to 4 on your own. And we'll all together take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Keep your eyes completely soft. Your jaw is soft. And then feeling the pulsation on your hands and on your body. As the mind drops down and honors your heartbeat, honors the breath, the rhythm of the breath, creating this space in the mind, the space in the heart. So this open and transparent and this clear space gives us the opportunity to connect to what we have, the feeling of gratitude. So let this feeling of gratitude, this open space, this beautiful, clear, and transparent open space that you're in right now, this moment. Let this space hold you up. Let this space remind you of what you already have right now. So feel the earth beneath you, feeling the sky above you, feeling your body in this moment. This clear, transparent, open space. Not allowing our thoughts to influence this moment, because this moment is as is. You've arrived to this moment. And in this open space is the silence. It's the beautiful silence. So today, I want you to feel through the open space of gratitude, observing silence. The silence is rich. The silence is healing. The silence is self-reflection. So gaze into your inner, beautiful, open space. Gaze inwards. And capture the silence within. Let that silence be healing. The silence has the wisdom. The silence has the capacity to hold you right now. Again, inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Bring your palms together. Raise your hands to your third eye. Then bring your hands to your heart space. The gratitude leading you to your open space, and that open space dropping into the beautiful silence that is rich. From here, we'll take one Om. First, take an inhale. Exhale through the mouth. On the next inhale, inhale, exhale, bow down. Namaste. So today, maybe some of you are off from work. If you are, even if you're not, taking a few minutes to come into that open space of gratitude and capture the silence. The silence has so much wisdom in it. So maybe journaling something. I encourage people to journal. It's a good day for self-reflection and just for a lot of healing that has to happen in our own self. So I hope this practice helped in some way. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow at 7.
Thanks, Sandy.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank
Sandy.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
Or a
Bye-bye.
good Sunday. Yeah.
Bye. Thank
Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you, Brian. Oh, when you join.